think we are recording. Hi.
Happy Monday, everybody. So I am at Colley's and we are talking about...
Well, we're talking about how we hurt ourselves when we're trying to do the right thing.
Okay, so the right thing. That would be what? Saying we're going to have a schedule, basically not being late for any of the appointments, getting everything done that's on your schedule. Is that what you think is the right thing?
Okay, that is part of the right thing. What are our basic needs? Our basic needs are sleep, shelter, energy.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to sleep and we need to eat. And what I've found I've often done in my life is go to bed late and then get up late. Now I'm in trouble. Okay, because now I know I'm going to be late for my 10 o'clock appointment in the morning, and I know that that's going to make me late for the rest of the day. Okay, but I want to do the right thing, and I've got a discipline. So I want to meditate when I get out of bed. I want to eat well for my breakfast, and then I want to go to my appointment.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of taking my 20 minutes to meditate, I take 5 or I skip it. So that's not as effective as it could be, and meditation is a right thing for me.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm already hurting myself straight out of bed. I'm hurting myself by not doing my meditation. I'm rushing my breakfast, or I'm skipping it. I'm just having a coffee, running out the door to be on time. I'll have time to greet anybody, to smile at anybody, to put out abundance into the world around me. I'm rushing like crazy. The guy who cuts me off is getting the middle finger because he deserves it, right? Because I'm late, so it's his fault. And then I get to my 10 o'clock, which is supposed to be, let's say for argument's sake, I'm supposed to be teaching somebody how to meditate. Okay, just for the fun of it. And I'm a mess by the time I get there. How can I possibly be an effective, whatever it is I have to be at 10 a.m.
Right.
With all of that stress that I've incurred and hurt myself with? And very often what we do is we put ourselves in a situation where we try to do everything on the list instead of doing one thing on the list well.
Right.
And getting the benefit from the one thing on the list. And like before we started the video, we talked about like, you've got a beautiful meal in front of you. It's got all the best vegetables. It's beautiful colors, beautiful aromas, loads of herbs and stuff. It's just fantastic. And you're looking at your watch thinking, but I gotta be somewhere. I gotta get this shit done. I gotta get that shit done. I gotta get the... Why don't you just forget what you have to get done and just be in that moment and eat and appreciate that food? And if you need to reschedule somebody, send them an email, make a phone call, sacrifice a thing. Like, I gotta go and get a cartridge for my printer. Well, am I gonna print something today? No. So why am I putting myself under pressure? The healthy thing here is to sit with my meal, eat it, and if I have time, then I can decide. So I have time, I can go and get the cartridge, or I skip that and move on to my next appointment.
I know for sure I'd feel better at the end of the day if I did enjoy a nice meal and didn't have to rush to this, that, and rush through my beautiful meal. I would certainly feel better at the end of the day if I took your advice, if I was late and I had my meal and I rescheduled an appointment, prioritized, and didn't put so much pressure on my schedule if really it's not just that important. It's okay if you're picking up your kids from school at 4 o'clock. Yes, absolutely. There's certain things that you cannot be late for, or you should not be late for. But if it's picking up a printer cartridge, or just one of those things you're checking off the list, well, put yourself first. Put your well-being first, and your well-being is sitting down calmly, enjoying a meal, or not rushing out the door. Brush your teeth. Well, brush your teeth every day, everybody, but brush your teeth well. Certain things like that is...
Yeah, absolutely. That you've got it in a nutshell. You've got to look after yourself first to be an effective human being on the planet. To be an effective member of society, of family.
To be happy with yourself at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Because you're going to go to bed stressed, even if you checked all those things off your list.
Yeah, and stress equals disease.
Yep, disease.
Yeah, so we slow it down, and instead of trying to do everything we stop hurting ourselves trying to do the right thing, and we just do one right thing. We do it well, and then let's move on to the next one.
Happy Monday.